So, there was someone who is asking, ano ba yung mga available cash assistance from the government for this time, no? And I find that an interesting question, kaya medyo nag-research ako. Ayan. I actually have a list already. I'm trying to write an article sa blog ko regarding yung mga available cash assistance that the government is providing. And from my initial research, of course, we have the Department of Social Welfare and Development, yung COVID-19 emergency assistance na 5,000 to 8,000 in cash and in kind na good for 2 months. This is, of course, for the household and families belonging to vulnerable sectors affected by the pandemic. Okay, so I don't know if you're aware, there are also other government branches who are giving cash assistance. Of course, one of them is SSS, or the Social Security System. So, meron silang SSS unemployment benefits. So, these are for SSS members na nawalan ng trabaho because of the COVID-19. And the cash benefit amount is half of the average monthly salary credit up to 2 months. Alright? So, I will write about this cash assistance program sa blog ko. Particularly, ano ba yung requirements and how to apply. But let me just give you a list of the initial research that I've already done. So, aside from the SSS unemployment benefit, SSS is also giving out, you can also avail of SSS salary loan, di ba? So, you can borrow up to 1 month's worth of your salary kung medyo kailangan mo ng pera during this time, or something that can help you cover your living and medical expenses. And of course, there's also the SSS Calamity Fund, where you can borrow up to 20,000 pesos. Again, this is to help you cover some of your living and medical expenses, right? So, the Department of Labor and Employment, or DOLE, meron din silang mga programs, cash assistance programs. Merong COVID Adjustment Measures Program, and this is particularly for workers affected by temporary income reduction or job loss due to the lockdown. So, it's available to those employed by small to medium private enterprises that are closed temporarily or are adopting work from home arrangements. So, the cash benefit amount is 5,000 pesos. Diba? Sayang din yun, 5,000 din yun. So, the employers should submit yung mga requirements daw sa DOLE, regional or provincial or field office. So, again, check out my blog post about this if you want to learn more. Kasi, ino-organize ko pa lang yung research ko as of writing. And then, of course, yung mga OFWs, meron din silang cash aid. This is particularly for OFWs who lost their jobs due to COVID-19. So, you are eligible for a $200 or I think 10,000 pesos na cash benefit, right? So, siguro you can learn about that sa OWA Regional Office. And then, yung Pag-ibig Fund, they also have a Calamity Fund, and you can avail a loan up to 80% of your total accumulated savings, right? And lastly, na nakita kong benefit na pwedeng yung makuha ay yung Small Business Wage Subsidy ng Department of Finance. So, there's a small business wage subsidy program na ino-offer ang Department of Finance through SSS, where you can get around 5,000 to 8,000 depende kung ano yung minimum wage dun sa area nyo. Okay? So, this is ang eligible dito ay yung mga small businesses and yung mga employees nitong mga small to medium businesses. Alright? So, again, I'll write about yung details nitong mga cash assistance programs na ino-offer ng government sa aking blog very soon. Siguro within first thing next week. Alright? So, that's one of the questions that was asked sa akin, and I hope naging useful siya sa inyo. I'm sure useful yan, no? So,